Greetings, peace, and greetings to all. Give an honor to the ancestors known and unknown, all ancestors. We are ancestors fulfillment this lifetime. Um, yes. Give an honor to Mama Universe, Mama Magic, Father Spirit, the power of the sun, and most importantly, right now, ushering in the value of the daughter, the princess. Man, there is so much I can say, but it's like, you know how you have it here, but then you speak it here into the universe. There's so many. First, let me start by saying that your ancestors are very proud of you. Your spirit guides that have protected you along your journey. Your ancestors are very proud of you. Those that have experience, and I myself, coming to so much of awareness. Let's speak first about generational curse, or generational curses, however you want to title it, or this spiritual warfare. I now realize why the Most High, the Creator, Source, however, people want to title it, it's the source of all things. My journey to where I'm at now, the peace I have within my soul, within my spirit, the clarity, the confidence, the authenticity to myself, the truth, realizing the courage, the fearlessness that it takes to be not only who I am, but acknowledging that with my ancestors who lived through me and within my DNA. High five to you who have overcome alcoholism in your family. When we know that there are families that have experienced this same dis-ease or this spirit that has conquered families and generations before and led to slaughterings and deaths, or just uncontrollable rants and emotional discord, family members passing. There's just been so much I've been seeing upon my path. Just realizing that sex addiction, how so much unprogramming and releasing certain conditionings, how all of these things have been purging, how now channeling those energies and emotions, and now being able to share these messages with all you beautiful people. I love you. I appreciate you. Love yourself, honor your emotions. These are very vulnerable and sensitive moments because, again, we are all, and we have all been affected and programmed since birth. And so we are purging the programmings and the conditionings of what it is to be somewhat like a robot rather than a human being. And you have people being human, but at the same moment, you also have those that are not simply as that. But as a man of my shade, darkness, ancient melanin, or, just learning more about the depths of who I am, I realized that power I have and can use with this camera and with my messages. For those of you that are wondering why it is the art that I create, why I do what I do, because I realize that a lot of what we are here to do as healers or as people that acknowledge their shadow and meaning the darkness, and then sharing that light. That's what makes you so amazing and so powerful, is that you honor both that negative and positive as that what you see on the battery. And see, we have to acknowledge the pain to receive the gain. And so just know that you, we, us all are experiencing a turn of events, an end of the world as we know it. This is scaring people somewhat shitless, but at the same moment, we're building anew upon authenticity and truth. So your journey is never in vain. Those generational curses that followed you, as I would share with anyone, everyone, you are the curse until you realize that you are the gift. See, the thing what makes it so beautiful about the gift and also being the curse is that curse can sound so painful. But had you not been your ancestral curse and not acknowledge it and realize it consciously, them helping you bring it into your awareness, then now you're able to open up these gifts that were once curses. That's the importance of generational curses that follow people. Curses that were placed upon families that no longer, now when we acknowledge them, when we do the spiritual war, through the spiritual warfare and through the acknowledgement of our own darkness, of our own family lineages from past lives and generations, and seeing that now the importance of why it is that we're here to do what we're doing and why we have to now see the bigger picture. So the beauty of all of this is that all that pain was worth it. Now it's so much the smoke and mirrors, but now it's clearing. The smoke is clearing. The tables are turning. The meek is inheriting the earth. And even those that are coming out of a dark moment, those that are already out, no one is ahead or behind anyone. It's all divinely orchestrated. So I'm here to let you know, those that have overcame the physical, mental abuse of what has been passed through the wombs of the women. I've had many talks through traveling and meeting people from different cultures and nationalities. The beauty of it all is that you will realize that we're all going through something. This is not to discredit what we as melanated people in the Americas have experienced. And see, there is much more to talk about on this topic, and I'll be sharing more videos on this content. How everyone individually, your role is just as unique, as important. But it's all up to you if you decide to use your light. Darkness gives birth to the light. We come from our mother's womb as a light traveling through the darkness. We come from our father's, sack as a light entering our mother, the darkness. The yin and yang energy. You're seeing so much that is happening right now, but at the same moment, I'm letting you know that you did not give up. Because this lifetime, you are going to fulfill everything, every dream, everything that everyone said that you could not do, and you are already doing it. You're just not supposed to do it their way. You're not supposed to do it your mother or father way. You're not supposed to even do it your ancestors' way. Because your ancestors that have passed on or that exist in another world or place, they're looking and they're proud and they're clapping. Because they didn't fulfill what we are here to fulfill. Do you hear me? Meaning that when we continue this legacy and we go on to the next world or wherever, we become the ancestors. And then our children inherit the earth, then our star seeds, and then they continue our legacy. Do you see how beautiful this is? When we're creating a foundation upon truth and love, which are the highest vibration, it is exposing the wickedness and darkness and unrighteousness in this world. So had you not exposed your own darkness by seeing that you are the light that exposes the light, and exposes the darkness in your family and what they're doing, and then you're realizing it's not them. No more of the victimization, more of the victory. The victory that you overcame things that they were not supposed to do. The victory that the same things that were sent to destroy you didn't, and now you're still here. Yes, death is something that will happen to us all, but isn't that something that's a part of what it is? Did it not we all come here just to leave? So I'm letting you know, it's beautiful. You're amazing that you made it through the sexual and physical abuse. It's amazing that you made it through the molestation. It's amazing that you made it through this far, to this very moment. That you made it through the alcoholism. That you made it through just being, that all of that is a success story. All of that is a song to sing to whomever. All of that is an accomplishment. But honestly, to the Creator, it matters, and at the same time it doesn't. But being true to who you are and living in that truth and vibration of that high vibration, you realize that it's the experience. Because it's all memories. And it's always worth it. But you didn't give up. Peace and blessings. Shalom.